So here we go, the BOLOTNIKS in the black.
Sometimes vulnerable with because he opens up them elbows at times.
Arguably the #1 man. Thought he was eventually worn down and stopped. But at 36 years old, I think
12 rounds, and even though he did well for.
I want to fight him again, but he'll always kind of admit, you know, it's not fun to fight Archer.
GVOZDIK trying to establish that.
Curves it over the top. Sometimes it's a right hook, but body shots is also what he's really.
Coming off now he's back in the ring.
Josh, what?
He fought BOLOTNIK
through the gloves and penetrate the gloves of BOLOTNIK. He's just trying to get him. He's not really applying too much power behind that jab. He just wants to get the.
Aleksandr GVOZDIK out of Ukraine taking on Richard, who's 19-6-1 with H.
The perceived lack of punching power with BOLOTNIK. Some of the
but foot feints.
GVOZDIK's body
as well.
Fight out of retirement for GVOZDIK, and he is 36 years old, sir.
During your mid-30s, I don't care what way you're at the end of your career, but you know, since he hasn't really taken physical.
Perfect example of a boxing match so far. Knockdown and just trying to score points.
BOLOTNIK some opportunities to land around the glove.
Trying to ease back into the sport.
First body shot there by BOLOTNIK. BOLOTNIK, once he starts throwing body shots to the body, man.
GVOZDIK is a big puncher, but he's not Adonis Stevenson, and it was an accumulation of punches, shots.
GVOZDIK.
Coming back, working with Contreras for this.
Losses, Sergio. A lot of those fighters from the Ukraine, including, of course, Lomachenko and Usyk.
BOLOTNIK's actually
on the scorecards after that 10th round to get back and close the show, and then that better be a fight.
I don't blame him. You know, but that's when you got to start just, you know.
Major fight against maybe. Oh, he gets some action. Nice uppercut there.
I think he's going to need some time. I think he's going to need at least 1 or 2 more fights. If he can
momentum landed on BOLOTNIK, but that's dangerous.
They had GVOZDIK there in the corner. Doesn't seem to.
Potentially wanting to fight a Dimitri Bivol down the line. He was actually sparred to prepare him for the Bivol fight, and he sparred with Zurdo Ramirez.
Well, it looks like GVOZDIK's money plan.
And, you know, compact. And you got to be comfortable hitting.
Ooh, there's that left hook right there, Sergio.
Yeah, GVOZDIK
in Philadelphia, and that was outside the ring, but you can certainly understand after taking that. His history suggests that he's willing to go into a fight. Go back and watch the board.
There's a straight right.
Just like that. See,
harder punch.
BOLOTNIK is dropping the right hand and
still buzzing. May 13th, KSI is back to fight undefeated pro.
And there's that left to be careful pulling back like that, and he's starting to drop that right low. You know, that's exact BOLOTNIKS right now. They're letting him know to go around the guard, dig down.
So we're back at it. Light heavyweight scheduled for 10 rounds.
When it comes to big shots, power shots.
And with this win, he's got some attractive matchups perhaps in the future.
Yeah, but are pretty active punchers. You know, GVOZDIK average.
Because he's not using his legs, he's pivoting. If you see that, it's
you agree with this, Sergio? GVOZDIK just does not look like the fighter that does.
And now he's still like content with just fight there with that jab. You know, alternated with speed and power.
After his retirement, his fight last February was a much better version of that. So this is really.
There's that right there. You got to give BOLOTNIK credit because he's been throwing it to the chest, going around the guard, and.
Country of Ukraine that continues tiered for military service.
Oh, good body.
Oh, nice uppercut there from GVOZDIK. A little bit.
And now they're punching with
left hook scores.
Heavy pass. That's actually to your advantage.
Wonder also, Sergio, GVOZDIK
keep doing some hitting.
Oh, nice. Renix is up against the ropes now. He may be in trouble.
Oh, BOLOTNIK's hurt. He got hit, don't recover well.
Big cut is wide, and now GVOZDIK take advantage, and he's down on a knee.
This is what I was talking about.
He waves it off, and despite a slow start, Alexander.
I like that stoppage by Celestino. That tempo shot, they take the legs out of you.
Look, I don't know what to make of Gvozdik. That was the Alexander Gvozdik.
He started landing with conviction, and he landed around in the back part of it and open up. Those are big shots.
BOLOTNIKS, we're seeing it on our monitor right here, splattered on the monitor.
But he did a good job.
I really don't want heavyweight title.
Yeah, for people who are going to be watching the highlights, you know.
Whenever you have almost 3 years off, yeah, you just got to come back.
GVOZDIK.